welcome back to Eislyn Bay. Today I'm going to start my little video at the spot I created on stream last week. I thought it would be nice. First I thought I would do a stream highlight, and maybe I will do that one day, but not from this one. I've created, with the help of my followers, and this island. It got bigger and bigger, but I like the result. But today it's not about creating islands. Today I'm going to decorate Sweet Henry's yard. I hope you will enjoy the build, and if you have any ideas for any other builds, I still have a lot of ideas, but I always like to know more what you think about things I could do on a water-based island. Feel free to let me know. And now it's time to go and work on Henry's yard. See you there. And here we are at Henry's house, Henry's yard, and it's going to be zen with bamboo and everything else that makes it nice and green. As you can see, I already got stuck at the very beginning of this build. Let me warn you, this is a little bit a sign of what's to come. So instead of welcome to Eislyn Bay, I have to actually say welcome aboard the struggle bus, because it's going to be a struggle. The entire build is going to be a struggle. Later you will realize that it's not just the bamboo that is not wanting to cooperate. There is a lot of editing in this video. If it was a movie, I would say a lot of it ended up on the editing floor, but luckily it's going to be all digitally, and well, I'm going to let you see some of the struggles I've been doing. Here I'm trying to figure out how to make this look nice. I also am still at this point thinking that I can fit the outdoor bath here. For those of you who have tried to do a build with an outdoor bath, you already know that it's of course never ever going to fit. And basically, I know I called this video a Speedbuild of Henry's Zen garden, but basically I should have called it the video of the never wanting to fit outdoor bath, but that doesn't sound good. Maybe trying to build with a stubborn outdoor bath, or not wanting to give up on the outdoor bath. Well, whatever it is, it's not going to fit here. So I have decided to pick up something else. I cut that out, so poof, I'm back. In that time that I just cut out, I picked up a little bit more than just the substitute for the outdoor bath next to Henry's home, which is going to be and I passed it. You probably saw that I passed it, the Keropi lantern, who of course doesn't want to go where I want it to, and instead of me picking it up and putting it down again, I'm going to do it the hard way, which I'm going to do basically the entire build. It's going to be, why do it easy if you can do it the hard way? I mean, why? So that's basically the theme of this build. Struggling with an outdoor path and doing things the hard way. Still, at the end, I think I created a garden that Henry will be happy with. Even though we're not seeing him just yet, he isn't home either. But then again, it's a nice day, so he might be shopping or taking a long walk. I don't know. I am using my custom designs here, and now you're seeing that I'm going to do everything the hard way, also with this bath. But first things first, let's jump from what I was doing into something else. As always, I decided to put down the path first. I don't want to put things on it because I know that my fairy tale island and even the more nature-like island I did before that could have had some spots that were hard to navigate. So I am trying to keep the path a little bit more free, and also the bridges. That doesn't mean that I give myself space to move around, because I get stuck several times. You already saw I got stuck earlier, and believe me, I'm getting stuck a few more times. I think most of the times I just simply got out of the video. I'm not sure anymore who I have seen this do this before. I used it also on my fairy tale version of this island. Putting down the bamboo partition on a level lower, and then that way it is like a fence, but it doesn't take any more room than it has to. Okay, this is my second try of putting down the outdoor path, and believe me, I am convinced that it is going to fit here, and basically it does fit, only not with me on that little bit of island. I thought I would leave this a little bit in it. The hop you saw was me running toward a bigger space and figuring out how huge this thing really is, and then deciding on, well, getting the hard hat on and give myself a little bit more room. As you can see, I did need a little bit more room, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. And watch me get stuck again in just a few more moments, or at least almost get stuck again. And yes, I have played Animal Crossing before, And I've been playing ACNH for quite a while, longer than than I have been posting, and still I get stuck, and I get stuck a lot. Well, to make sure that I don't have to go on that piece of land again, I put down more custom designs and then just go the other way. Here I'm trying to put some more bamboo. Of course it doesn't work, because why would it? So instead I decided not to put down live bamboo, but potted bamboo. And that is when I get stuck again, and you are going to see me doing this the hard way. See? Now I want to push it a little bit, but instead of just simply removing the path and then pushing it into the correct position, I'm going to do it this way. And the music I put under this is just the normal music as always. I have the feeling I should have put some, I don't know, slapstick kind of music under it, because really, I mean really, and I was determined, as you can see, I was going to get it there. It will fit, it won't, and I decide to just put it somewhere else later, but the struggle bus is driving on, as you can see. I'm glad you are here with me. I hope you didn't get off. I mean, really, I can't believe I am having such a hard time with this build today. I mean, it should have been an easy build, and as you can see, it is an easy build. It still just doesn't go the way I want it to go. Here I'm walking around trying to figure out where I'm going to put that bamboo. Of course, not there. I wanted to use it to frame the Keropi bridge, and I wanted to put it there. Of course, as it is with most of what I'm doing in this video, it didn't fit where I wanted it to fit. And believe me, here I am going to make it fit. There are going to be 2 bamboo trees, bushes, whatever, and there's going to be a Keropi bridge. I just took a little breather, decorated a little bit of the other side before I decided to just quit filming altogether. You probably have seen certain silly skips in the video. That is where I, as I said earlier, removed a lot of the footage. The running around to get more things, but also the running around to check sizes of what I am putting in this garden. Okay, I thought this might be cute underneath the bridge, but well, as you can see, it looks weird. It really does look weird. So I get stuck again. Try to change the angle, but it still looks weird, so I decide to just simply remove it and put back the bridge in the spot I wanted without any custom designs underneath it. As you can see, I'm trying to decide what the best way is to put it. Put a little bit of custom designs, and mostly to keep our friends, the weeds, from growing. Because if I get stuck there while decorating, I definitely am going to get stuck there trying to get rid of weeds and stuff. Finally decided this is the way I want to place it. Trying to put down some more decorations which are not behaving the way I want them to behave. Like everything else in this build, it has to be a struggle. So I just run away and decorate some other spots before doing anything else. I thought I could fit flowers on both sides of the custom designs, but I couldn't, so just one flower there. And because I couldn't fit any bamboo plants there, I went for more bamboo partitions to give it some height and some green color and make it look like it's still, well, bamboo. This little bit I'm going to use the wooden stumps as a kind of stepping stones, simply because I don't think it's really necessary to put the dark brown wooden path. Going to fill it up a little bit with other custom designs, which I have a lot of, and of course I had to do it wrong. I have a lot of the custom designs just to simply stop the weeds from growing, as I said earlier. As always, the creator codes are in the description for those who want to use them. I'm walking around a little bit more to see if I can still add some things, if I still want to add some things. And I think a nice traditional tea set would be nice. Hop over to see a little bit more, check it out a little bit more, and then it's time for the finishing touches. A little ducky here. Of course it doesn't want to fit right away. The moss ball. And with one last flower, I'm done. And I think it is time for a slow walk around. Of course, I thought that it would be fun to start Henry's yard right here. And then just a few steps and some flowers and some zen things, and of course bamboo. Just some fun and simple things, and I really do hope Henry will like it. I haven't seen him around just yet, so I haven't seen him inspect anything as he usually does when I'm building this, so I hope it will meet his high standards. And from this little spot near the Keropi Bridge, I'm going to say goodbye and see you next time. By the time this is posted, my next stream is already past, or so, yeah, it will be past. But now you're always welcome on my streams. I stream every day except Friday, and Monday's Animal Crossing Day. And usually then you can watch me mess about a bit more and, well, as you can see, get stuck. And, well, only one thing left to say, I guess. Now I'm stuck right here. So, that's not it either. While I work on getting myself unstuck, feel free to leave a nice comment or a like. I would love to have some communication with all of you. I can respond to you in Dutch, English and German. Feel free to reply to me in either of these 3 languages. And as always, there's only one thing left to say, and that's doei!